We often look at threats as dire, but a lot of threats are really opportunities. Depends how we look at things. I lived during the Cuban Missile Crisis. I was in high school during the Cuban Missile Crisis. That was a genuine threat. We face other threats today, from terrorism, from viruses. As we film this, Ebola is spreading in Africa. But most things we face aren't really threats. They can be opportunities. Tylenol was tampered with, not by the company, but with some crazy person who decided to poison the contents. Tylenol withdrew everything, saw it as an opportunity to get even a better relationship with its consumers and with the public. And an entire industry was born of tamper-proof packaging, which a lot of you have experienced at 2 in the morning when you have a headache and can't get the aspirin bottle open. But nonetheless, tamper-proof packaging came from a dire threat, turned into an opportunity. You have to learn about yourself and challenge yourself. Your self-esteem has to be at a position where you don't see everything as a threat or even borderline things as a threat, where you have a proportional response and you say to the issue, to the challenge, to the occurrence, to the circumstance, how can I turn this into opportunity? What is in this for me? Instead of running from it as a threat. Relationships are especially vulnerable to this. And your relationships with your loved ones, your relationship with your family, your relationship with close friends, are going to involve issues that come up that you can see as a threat or you can see as an opportunity. The threat would be that you haven't been included. The threat would be that someone's feelings about you have changed. The threat would be that you're not appreciated. The opportunity is, it's a great time to talk. The opportunity is, that timing is wonderful to perhaps ask to be included. The opportunity is that people have varied interests, and in some relationships there are some interests that are congruent, there are some interests that are disparate, and you need both to make a healthy relationship. So my message to you today, in terms of your esteem, in terms of what you're also listening to and reading this week, is that you shouldn't look at what you perceive to be a threat as a genuine threat, but see if it's really an opportunity that you haven't allowed yourself to be open to, and change your whole world around as you regard them.